bi say yakasa Japade book dey discuss no we say nkofo bi dey abeto Facebook say Japade book no NDC fo bi na ehyehyehye and mehu the likes of mehu Atofos mehu campaign manager for no campaign manager spokesperson meka omane boama mehu Felix ofosu kwache money ni manema say John if omo push sa ade no so omo say empanifu na the authors of Japade book I don't know Facebook no mda beto nyen den social media no beto nyen den
I was saying
why don't they pursue the matter in court
I was saying
what much say Japade authors na authors no so authors who 1PK something
that is the point point is that
then won't pursue a court this is a book very damning and o share enema akoso aban ene the book no so can some of them consistent with the book no portions of the book no eka it is a women authors na say no kra how do we see one court because book no buy from 2018 you can wasema be summary not a single person and I'm motivating na kokko say wo gu obi anima say what Facebook come there about to share we no I mean for me it doesn't make any sense say omo na yes ade no a form kokko ne si wo mo si wo mo say omo gu obi anima say ana omo gu manima say but say what the beto Facebook say I don't need to discuss it. How are we going to discuss it? So sue them. Say no crepa say fellows of Fusu kwache omane bo amamo e na akɔhye baabi ene amaleba mo e na akɔhye baabi atro Japade buku a mote ho ye dey
87.9 asem na no wakam
mote ho ye dey
asem na no wakam
until so we be sue sankrofo we mu no me even sametia hu Japade buku
ansanka
eye no kore
enka by now
no kore
enka by now ya court order say
Mobianka ho asem
media house obeka bi no because asem no dey akokot intime establish here but obiantin na kashi
ana wo say jo he
ana man pani so na do yatum
Japade
o chenye so na do yatum
Japade buku no Japade buku no o MPP ni team wa ha it goes beyond MPP
it's not even about MPP
and politics is idea say emu nsem no a ye didi agrosa no say idea ebetimi idea ebetimi e de oyoni aba man we mu because invoke tribal sentiment
now only forward ne to so
invoke tribal sentiment enya MPP NDC asem
no
Japade buku enya MPP NDC asem idea cause Rwanda the cause Rwanda ensem bi ne kan wa no idea ama amai no bi abo e ho asem ni bi ene kan wa no eto ye MPP ni emma we enfanya politics Japade buku no enya politics. It has nothing to do with MPP, it has nothing to do with NDC. It has everything to do with tribal sentiment.
Anyhow, a section of I imagine say
so people be na go shebe and no maka omaduna
look at
from kokko ne si wo mo ne kote Cóurt Injunction say okay fine e mo bi anka ho asem bi because enye no kore now what you dey edin abatu jade na Facebook say omo na
ye
say authors of the book the omo ya bo mudi ewo mu no omo be court na enipa bi a omo ka book ni ho asem no because ye ni omo de book na ba abonte ne manema no omo arrest court arresting ni omo no ye de ye be fa na say ade ne ye no kore and you can't say ade we no enye MPP asem u MPP ni atwe ho firi ho when your politics We and your politics.
Obama's we cry with politics.
No, we said the Mimi Huno. Tis a John. A damn
politics, but any MPP and DC. Because they are moving, politics no more.
Mamma kind of partisan politics.
That is a point.
Mamma kind of partisan politics.
Because I'm a serious politics panel.
That we are more or less like a tribal war in a very subtle way. In a very subtle way. In a very subtle way.
Man, penny can say.
So it is a what the politics where as I deal with one. Another partisan politics where as I deal. Let me name the officer Uchre. Let me name the officer Uchre.
And let me say you
to our fathers, to our future, made up of the present and the unborn, for whom this
document that the
say adiwe for so am here discuss adiwe I think
document na come asem amas really den
really say AGYAPADIE and
the ban samansie ya sha to ho say ochina bi mini wa unfa we enye we unfa we ma we unfa asoma si de ma bantin fo we de said e bia me so do mane se 3 to be channel kakra
yes
bia papa bi on de onu ma wa ju e ko bi ene wo mu no na AGYAPADIE no akọ ko bi fo
ya se lawyer bia ko chinyi wo la ma court
nti meme de ba ko nti meme de se bia ka now come de 100% ni na ma baba na so me jabi me maame me jabi papa mfa we minua pani ana minua me gine die mfa we sia nsa so sa de no
it is a joint
was it for whom this world
of a nation is being prepared
87 points
MPP deal tia to our foremost kin of repenting the progenies spread across this world for whom and to whom alone this sacred document is prepared. As the heirs of Nana Apienim Kwaframa, Wabo Nana do danko gufa do ni wo. Wabo your friend is saying we Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Baumedi wo. This also the way politics. Nana Kuntun Kuruku and Oforipenin, our people were never defeated in the wars of old. We were nobody's subjects, and yet after 1957, we were made to live in the shadows of the descendants of people. Bafo akutudi wo. Bafo akutu waboni di wo.
Baba unze ohwe AGYAPADIE buku yi. Ha man pene ku fado kasa.
Ya kan ho asem wa ha.
Kasa about.
Ya kan ho asem wa ha.
Kurumane after independence ni ma course na.
Ya kan ho asem wa ha.
Until say Debbie, or to say bedroom.
Now look,
there's no one about
we were made to live in the shadows of the descendants of people who never defeated us in war, while the Ashanti kingdom was uplifted to put us in the shade. In relatively recent times, the struggles and works of JB Dankwa to restore Ocheman to its original glory were thwarted, but he fought bravely to the end. With the arrival of Nana, we see the rebirth of second JB Dankwa, who has come to the rescue.
Who is Nana?
Fully cognizant that
Nana say
we are currently part of the modern nation of Ghana, the name of which was originally proposed by the illustrious son of Oforipenin Fee, name of which was Oforipenin Fee of Ocheman, JB Dankwa. And aware that it is currently made up of other diverse peoples, we have to assert our own selves and ensure that we no longer continue to live in the shadows of other kings and people whose forebears were defeated in wars. Okay? In spite of our tremendous contribution to this Ghana entity, Ocheman has not been credited with the appropriate hour and grandeur that we rightly deserve in recent times. Currently with Nana in total control of the whole entity of Ghana. who said baby I'm a chassis fear ABC baby I'm a dream MPPD so if you are an MPP member Ashanti Mantem, why do you fight this? Why do you defend this? Because we know a kasa about grand certain group of people. Grand mean that all the people. Grand agenda. For some of you, forever. Oh yeah, Achimuni. Victor Smith and Okasama Jerry John Rollins. Oh yeah, Achimuni. Okay. And so are they all not involved? Are they not NDC people? So what is the point? Say all the politics. Partisan politics we say. So I don't me and the MPP for no more a defend we no. Members of the Achim royal family no. I don't know what they stand to achieve in this. We have trust so currently with Nana in total control with the black shades the private man reading. We party can penetrate. We can permeate. Currently, with Nana in total control of the whole entity of Ghana, we have a duty to ensure that we take over the commanding height of the essential fabric of the country. In order that even in the event that Nana leaves the scene after the mandatory 8 years, the sons and daughters of the Nana is found. The Nana is found because Evans, who is the status original? Nana the ex-Ashaho. Sir, me dem but Baba say 8 years na bomb there. 8 years na bomb there. It's well established. Who say me koye law. Nti me fan say me ex bi ba ho. Nana bia ex bi ba ho. Ewo equation mu a who the X and I try to find the X. But the Hana will carry any the X no is established. Oh yeah. So Evan Medumpo. Nana leave the scene after the mandatory 8 years. The sons and daughters of a chairman will be firmly secured and such control, both financially and economically, that we can no longer be ignored in the battle to control the destiny of Ghana. To achieve, we need to appropriate the fundamental economic and financial levers which will guarantee such control in years to come. So John, what point did you do? Mind you did. It's a video. What no banana? Nana onya busia. Eti omunko siu, omusi enye no kra. Womunko siu, omwa. Omo ade na babo. Why not? Brofo no the best na mo t-shirts no. Brofo fiction. Fiction. Ade bi a book kan bia no. It's no because a book e dey me say we Bible free wa book na wo. Oh yeah. Because a book no you betimi aka me bi na nyina abesi. So say don't and then when I win kind of except that they cost now. Oh yeah, they cost now. Because we need a whole program. And a book is you go so I summarize. Your key I was categorizing. They are about the economy. Yeah, you said the economy no. They are about the economy. They are about governance. You for almost because but the issue is that they buy pictures now more than social media because my who know MPP platform be so say omuna authors now why do you sue them the man nyamra sem say atia na me bitu mabusua wake kan sem we say afa mabusua ho na me wakonya se metimi ade wakokoto ma boyi wano a grand agenda na mete ho na me grand agenda when you speech asem o grand speech asem enye statement we de nana ne nkwaso o chehene ebeka debi ate statement nana do his excellency eye si nipa no omo cancer asem ne say omo eno crowd there even that and you know, it's being discussed across board, shared across board. Until Cóurt, not Cóurt amount that order said that supposed whatever, and you can say public discussion in the parliament. I know, Gabi no, Gabi kura Gabi no refilon. We were Attorney General friends. Dame. Send us so unique, so I know this. Don't forget no ho.
Masa, so if you read the book, Miss Obian who are better
my class or president lawyer.
Yeah, Obian who are better this book. The emotion and that's or share the current development, the current events in the country.
You see,
I am telling you that
MPP also MPP nia oye Santini oye Bununi oye Gonjani oye Votarian okai buku na or the tutu may be a koswa or one party will be fully party.
Right. I can tell you that, you see, we mame discussion mame kase ene ya kase hwe mame kase wintro ene ya kase there are some elements in the party MPP in coming days Ombechiro Ashanti Sempa. Evans, just watch the space. Who tell me? Just watch the space. Watch the space. Watch the space because you see what amount for Grofwada. No one say a normal politics and a normal but we no Babontino. Amount for Beyond no. I was see a Ashanti Semi. Evans, watch that space. And from the happenings of war. The course war UK. Watch that space. Watch that space. Everyone say no more just some more politics, but sa politics ebi more politics with sa agenda no. In coming days, and there are some people almost who say no, if this is so, then there should be an agenda to also either owning the party. Having it back as to its roots and be so interesting times ahead. Evans, Benya Braniashe, Manusa Hamis Tanko Emmanuel, who is defending the AGYAPADIE, MPP communicators defending the AGYAPADIE. Okay.
What do you say?
We have to
go by the president's comments and his position to discuss this, even though it's been in the public domain for all these years.
I would have wished the president didn't bring this up.
How do you mean?
I would have wished he didn't bring it up. You know why?
No.
If the president is saying it's conspiracy from opposition, why is it that? Whose picture is here?
Again, he says it.
Wait. Whose picture is here? Whose picture? Whose picture is there? Ochehene. And when you open the document, it has whose pictures in there? It has President Danado, yeah? And JB Dankwa. And Ochehene in his youth. If this was conspiracy and it was done by the opposition, why haven't they taken it to court?
You mean asking on media houses?
Why? No. If they say they know nothing about it, and somebody has used Ochehene's picture and the president's picture in the document, character assassination, if they know nothing about it, why haven't they taken it to court? Why haven't they? So, if you permit me, I'm able to make my point. If you permit me. The forward is quite lengthy, but I don't know that I can read it, but I will try. Okay. So that the people listening to us, those who haven't read the document, will see what is in this document. The forward gives a summary of what is in the document. So let me try my best because of time. The forward, and I quote, "To our future made up of the present and the unborn, for whom this will of a nation is being prepared. To our foremost king, Oforipenyi, the progenies, spread across this world, for whom and to whom alone this sacred document is prepared. As the heirs of Nana Apini Kwaframa, Nana Kuntunkunu, and Oforipenyi, our people were never defeated in the wars of old. We were nobody's subject, and yet, after 1957, we were made to live in the shadows of the descendants of people who never defeated us in a war, while the Ashanti kingdom was uplifted to put us in the shade. Serious.
But that's why it's a conspiracy.
What are you trying to tell us?
Somebody's trying to pitch the Achims against the Ashantis.
And I'm saying, if they know nothing about it, why haven't they taken it to court with the president's picture in it and the chief of Achim's picture on it? Why haven't they done anything about it? If this content they don't know anything about. It goes on to say, we were made to live in the shadows of the descendants of the people who never defeated us in a war, while the Ashanti kingdom was uplifted to put us in the shade. In relatively recent times, the struggles and works of J.B. Dankwa to restore Ochiman to its original glory were thwarted, but he fought bravely to the end. This bit brings politics into the game.
How so?
Look.
What type of politics?
Look. And I'll tell you, the J.B. Dankwa family feel Nkrumah snatched Ghana from their arms.
Because?
When I read, you will see. Because they were the heirs of this country. We were the subjects of them. And they've never forgiven Nkrumah for that. Never. I'll continue. Goes on to say, with the arrival of Nana, we see the rebirth of a second J.B. Dankwa who has come to the rescue. Fully cognizant that we are currently part of the modern nation of Ghana, the name of which was originally proposed by the illustrious son of Oforipenyi of Ochiman, J.B. Dankwa. This is where I'm telling you, they feel we snatched it from them. It was J.B. Dankwa who gave the name. It is their property. It is not ours. It's not for Ghanaians. And aware that it is currently made up of other diverse people, we have to assert our old selves and ensure that we no longer continue to live in the shadows of other kings and people whose forebears we defeated in wars. Come on.
Just somebody's imagination.
Come on. I said the picture of them is on the document. They should have taken it to court to disassociate themselves from it. The president is a lawyer. They have taken it to court to disassociate themselves. Have they done it? They haven't. So we take it that what is in this document is what they believe in. In spite of our tremendous contribution to this Ghana entity, listen, in spite of our tremendous contribution to this Ghana entity, Ochiman has not been credited with the appropriate awe and grandeur that we rightly deserve in recent times.
Try and wrap up for me.
What kind of air and grandeur are we talking about? Currently with Nana, in total control of the whole entity of Ghana, we have a duty to ensure that we take over the commanding heights of the essential fabric of the country, in order that even in the event that Nana leaves the scene after the mandatory 8 years, the sons and daughters of Ochiman would be firmly secured and such control, both financially and economically, that we can no longer be ignored in the battle to control the destiny of Ghana. What did Malik just read? What did he just read? So they should.
The things are playing out?
Are they not playing out? Perfectly. This is what I've read.